Okay, so this is take 2 because I just made a really big mistake that I want you to make sure that you don't make too. And I'll tell you about it when we're there. So this is the directions for illustrating your summary. So it says that you're going to create a Google drawing, just like we talked about yesterday, to show one picture that best illustrates your summary. And you're going to be using the summary that you created yesterday, okay? Not the entire organizer, just the summary part. So I've already started. I've gone into my Google Drive. I went to New. I went over to More, and then I went to Google Drawings, and it opened up a Google drawing for me. The second part says, please title your drawing my name and summary. So that's what I did. I said, Mrs. Bossert, summary drawing. That way, when it's submitted to me, it's easier for me to know whose is whose. Okay. Then what I did is, I am not a very good artist when it comes to using the tools like these shapes and lines and stuff. So what I did was I did images, and I did a Google search to find the pictures that I have here. And like I said, I only wanted one picture for the entire summary. Even if there's like 7 different ideas going on in your summary, just pick one picture that you think best illustrates it. So here I have a mountain cabin because they live in Wyoming. And I have a young boy and a dog. And it says, come on, Searchlight, we have to help grandfather. Because I feel like that's good enough to show it. If you want to have more details to your drawing, if you want to have, if you want to use those shapes and you want to try and draw it yourself, it's completely up to you. That's just not my skill, so I decided to focus on just using the Google drawings. Once you're done your picture, it's time to start recording, and this is where I messed up and why we're on take 2. When you go over to Screencastify, mine's going to look different because I'm already recording. There are a couple different things up here, and it says tab, desktop, and camera. I accidentally had it stay on tab. You have to click over to desktop because what I've been doing is I've been going back and forth between Schoology and Google Drawing, and that's going to have it messed up. So just have it click desktop. You're going to stay focused on this one page only, but just keep it on desktop. That way you get in the habit of whenever you're recording, if you need to go back and forth between tabs, you know what you're doing. Also, there's a little button that'll say embed webcam. You can click that because when you're watching the screencast of me, at the bottom right-hand corner, you're going to see me talking. And I'd like to be able to see you talking and reading out your summary. So once I start recording, I'm going to get myself my summary, and I have my picture. My picture's all done, and I'm going to read my summary out loud over this picture. So I would start by saying, Stone Fox by John Reynolds Gardner is about a boy named Willie who is strong and persistent. And then I would keep reading my summary. Okay. When I'm done, I'll come back up to my Screencastify button and I'll hit stop recording. And that's when it'll pop up into a whole nother tab, and I'll show you what to do and how to submit it on the next part. So this part has just been for illustrating. Take your time, not too much time. We don't want it to take the entire day. But do a really nice job on this because I'm really excited to see your creativity.